Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be getting a message for Scorpio. So thank you guys for hitting the like button, subscribing. I do really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get a message for Scorpio. All right, so you guys have this card. So you guys have the Actor, and bottom of the deck is the Transformer. All right. So Scorpio, you guys have the Actor. So I know how to act properly and wisely in this situation. Bottom of the deck is the Transformer. I transform myself as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. So there could be a particular situation where it's almost like you're morphing into, you're adapting into how to better handle a situation. What is that supposed to be about? What is the Actor? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something is working out. So maybe there's a work situation. Maybe there's a particular situation affecting you where you're acting properly, you're acting wisely. Yeah, especially when it comes to a masculine energy. Now, who is this person? Let's see. Who is this gentleman? Any gender, but who is this gentleman energy? Knight of Cups. Interesting. So somebody's coming forward towards you. Why? Four of Pentacles. Okay. And let's clarify that. Four of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Swords. All right, so somebody's coming forward towards you because they want something, okay? They want to come forward towards you in like a good way though, okay? Or in a way that is like, it's almost like a way that you either want it in the past and now it's kind of like, I don't know, it could be too late for some of you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have moved on from this person, from getting back with this person, from working with this person. Like, this is somebody who you're like at the point where you're like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm good. So this person, what do they want? The Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to the relationship, to the friendship. They want something that you have, okay? Clarifying the Four of Pentacles is a heart. Yeah. So for a lot of you, it's somebody like that you're romantically connected to, or somebody that really cares about you, that you feel like you're setting boundaries with. Okay. So why are the boundaries? Queen or King of Swords. The Garden. I feel like okay, so I feel like this person wants to see if they can like have access to you again this month. Yeah, but it looks like for a lot of you, this person ends up getting like very disappointed. And why is that? Because I feel like they feel like you're unbothered by some type of ending. So I feel like you're setting boundaries with whoever this is. And I feel like the test here is you guys being able to feel, it's almost like I talk about this all the time. It's called, why is my brain blanking out right now? It's like two things can exist at once. So it's like you could care about somebody, you could want an apology, you could want acknowledgement, you could want these things. However, once the ship has sailed, I feel like the ship has sailed. Like, I feel like this is someone who expects you to take them back, or expects you to be friends with them again, or expects, you know, the relationship or the friendship or the partnership to essentially go back to normal. But you're showing up as a Queen or King of Swords. So again, I feel like if you see the situation as an acting gig, and I don't mean that like literally, but like, because this is saying you know how to act properly and wisely. So while how you respond to the situation dictates a lot of things with the Wheel of Fortune. What does it dictate? Because I feel like with the Five of Cups, despite how you feel, yeah, exactly. So like, despite how you may feel You know, some of you may be like, I'm over this friendship, I'm over this relationship, I'm over this person, they've hurt me, yada yada, like that kind of thing, and your feelings are valid if you feel that way. Five of Cups. This is a time almost to like, you're almost mirroring what this person should be doing with their feelings. Because I feel like this is someone who's like, Scorpio, I hurt you. Scorpio, I fall short. Scorpio this, Scorpio that. And it's like, instead of changing their behavior, they're just basically, it's like they're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for you to take them back, if that makes sense. So there could have been a dynamic with this person where it could have been off and on, where you could have communicated with them off and on, or you're, you know, with them and then you're not, or they do something and then they apologize. Whatever the case, I feel like this, seeing them or talking to them this month, the 20th, could be very important. You could see this person randomly, or you could be going to the same place as this person, or they could just be contacting you consistently. Whatever the case is, like I said, however you handle the situation dictates how things move forward for you, okay? Because we have the lilies. So I feel like some type of situation, some type of dynamic is like dead and gone. Like maybe in the past you bartered with this person on how they can get back in your life, or maybe you accepted their apology just for them to do the same thing, and then you accepted it again, and then just for them to do the same thing. So I feel like the thing about this is two things can exist at once, right? Duality, that's the word I was looking for. I feel like this time is meant for you to process your feelings about the situation, but it's also meant for you to be loyal to yourself, or loyal to what you're doing now, if that makes sense. Like, how much can you trust yourself that you're not going to go back into a situation, a job, a relationship, a dynamic, just because it's comfortable, just because people want you there, just because this person wants you back, just because this person wants to be close to you again, okay? So I feel like a lot of things can exist at once, but this is most important for you to protect your energy, to protect your boundaries, and also to not like get too deep into a particular situation with a person that, again, you've either moved on from, you're done with. 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March could be important so that you can move on. So what you don't see this month is the transformer. So affirmation, I transform myself as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. So again, the Hierophant, everything that's happening with this person coming back, this person wanting to talk to you, this person wanting to apologize, them wanting to see you, or somebody being very persistent with you, is all happening for a reason. The way that you answer to this person actually helps them and their healing, to the changing the things that they really need to change. And it also helps you with the 6 of Wands progress forward and healthier relationships, victorious partnerships. Like there's some type of victory or something really good that happens for you, for a lot of you guys this month, as you plan to move on from this situation. So when this person comes forward towards you, like I said, I feel like a lot of you may maintain a friendship with them, but it's going to be important to trust your gut and maintain safe boundaries with this person emotionally, because you're basically securing your future with whatever you're doing next, and with whatever is more aligned with you. Like you're meant to be going in a different direction, but again, I feel like it's like a teeter-totter. Like if you're too avoidant, then it kind of puts too much negative energy to this person, right? But of course you have free will. Everyone's situation's different. I'm just talking to the people that resonate with this message, okay? Because it won't always resonate. But if this message resonates with you, and this is a situation with somebody that's not the worst, but you're just kind of like, that friendship, that dynamic, that work environment, it's over. I'm like ready to move forward. Again, there's something called healthy boundaries, right? Do you have to be like, oh no, I'm going to block this person, I don't want to talk to you? Like, then you're essentially harboring on like all these negative feelings and negative emotions. But the more that you trust your gut and intuition, it almost shows this person that first of all, they shouldn't have done whatever they did to you in the first place, and to lose access to you in the first place. And second of all, it shows you that you can accept people as they are, have a conversation, and move forward without like having some type of situation linger on. So again, there's something where maybe there's something where maybe in the past, this person or a situation or friends or relationships or people, whoever, dynamics that you didn't really want to stay in touch with, you stayed in touch with them. I feel like this is transforming you into someone new. And this is what is going to be important for your next steps and what you're manifesting that's more aligned with you, okay? So I do hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, subscribing. As always, feel free to join me on Patreon for extended readings and exclusive readings that I post there. But thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you for watching.